I recently came across a TikToker who was discussing sex. She said that life is sex. There is sex in everything, and I wholeheartedly agree with that. Life is sexy. Think about all of these day-to-day interactions that just carry this underlying sexual tension. Sometimes we act on it, most of the time we don't. Life in general is just rich in sex. In a previous video, I discussed how lust ruined my creativity. I talked about how I couldn't focus and my attention was going to all the wrong places and things. In this video, I want to, unpack that and discuss how I can use that energy and pour it into my creative practice rather than suppressing it. I think back to my childhood and how much I poured myself into my art. And when you get to be that age and you're curious about life and your body and other people, I still poured a lot of that energy into my art. And I was really good at it. When I got to be a certain age, that energy got displaced and I focused on men, and I was a young adult and I wanted to enjoy myself. So a lot of my sexual energy just went into partners and situations that made me put my art on the back burner. Now I'm at this point in my life where I want to marry the two. I want to be able to use this powerful energy and put it somewhere rather than suppressing it. I'm still in the process of learning how to do this. So forgive me, I'm not an expert, but this is my idea of how I plan to channel a lot of this energy that I'm feeling and make magic out of it. Because at the end of the day, sex is art. Art is sexy. Sex is magic. Art is magic. They're all one and the same. And I believe that I will have a better balance if I'm able to marry the two rather than trying to pick one or the other. I've been doing a lot of inner work and a lot of meditation to be able to clear my mind and channel my energy so I can focus, so I can really hone in on what my voice is and what I'm trying to say. So meditation is going to be a big part of this journey as I figure out how to channel all this energy into magic, into creativity. I want it to flow like a fountain, like a river. I just want my art to speak to the woman that I am. Artists, there's nothing better than when you get this rush of ideas, almost so many ideas that you know what to do with them. My problem is my ideas I don't feel aligned with what I'm currently doing in my practice. And I think a lot of that was because I was suppressing who I was. Now I'm going to try my best to just let the art flow where it wants to go, let it be what it wants to be. I'm taking a step back from painting, hopefully not for long, just to give my mind some space to download some new information. So I'm going to focus on YouTube and pouring my art into a different medium other than painting. For a while, I've been forcing myself to just focus solely on painting, and I think that was my problem. I was pushing myself to do something that wasn't feeling right because I thought that was the right thing to do. But the thing with sexual energy and creative flow is You have to let it flow. You have to surrender to the process. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be surrendering to the process. I think in order to fully surrender and to fully be one with my art and one with myself is I need to get better at noticing. I need to be aware of my surroundings. I need to be able to see the sex in everything and the art in everything. Because again, they are one and the same. So I'm going to be present in the moment. I'm going to notice all the little nuances and synchronicities and the joys that happen throughout the day and how I can turn that into magic, even if it's unconventional. Because part of my problem, like I said, was I was forcing it. I thought I needed to be a painter. I thought I needed to use oil paint as my only medium. I needed to be known as an oil painter. And I think that is what was holding me back from my full potential. So, as I surrender to the process, I'm going to notice. I'm going to notice the little things. I'm going to be aware of my surroundings, aware of the beauty that this world has to offer, in hopes that I can turn that into magic. So I guess this is me documenting my process to get into more of a creative flow, to be a better artist, and to pour myself into my life's work. So tell me, how do you harness your energy in your work? Are you doing a good job at it? Or is this something that you need to change in your life? Inner work is something that I know is going to be a lifelong process, but I also know that my life's work will take some time, and that's okay. I'm excited for this journey, and I hope that you will follow along. Okay, bye.